Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Spiritual Journey podcast. My name is Nimesh and I'm your host. I always love starting every episode by saying thank you. I feel so blessed with this podcast, the people it's reaching, the impact it's having. My intention when I started was really just to simplify spirituality and guide people on their spiritual journey. And with the messages we get on a weekly basis, it's clearly having that impact. So thank you. Thank you for allowing us to guide you, to hold your space. If you're a regular listener, welcome back. If you're new to this podcast, welcome. We love any feedback, any podcast suggestions. Always well received. So thank you, thank you, thank you. This episode is an episode that we recorded during a full moon webinar. So me and Stacey hold a once-a-month full moon webinar around the full moon. So this was recorded on the evening of the 5th of November, which was yesterday, if you're listening to this on Thursday. But whenever you listen to this is perfect. It's exactly when you're meant to listen to it. In the monthly webinar, we include a guided meditation, and we also include we open the Akashic Records and share a group message. And if you're a regular listener to this podcast, you know that I release a monthly episode, and I release on the first of the month. This one actually comes quite quickly after that one. So you get messages from the Akashic Records twice in a week. Isn't that crazy? We only record these bits from the webinar. The webinar itself is 90 minutes. We have a lot of conscious conversation, and the interaction that we have when everyone listens. We want to keep that sacred. We want to keep that private. But the meditation that uses my voice and any Akashic message when you open the records, that feels much more for the collective. And we also want to give people that join the webinar another opportunity to listen to anything they may have missed. Apparently my voice puts people to sleep, so I get the message quite often that I fell asleep during that webinar, and to me I take zero offense at that, because sometimes the human needs to sleep for us to talk to the subconscious and the other parts of you. So if you fall asleep even during listening to this, that's all good. In some way, we were still talking to your subconscious. So I'm going to start the recording of this episode. I'm going to record the recording from the Zoom call from the webinar. I'll start with the guided meditation. Really, the meditation is to guide you to release this version of you, release anything you're holding on to heal and to go through a rebirth. That was the intention of the meditation. Nothing's ever scripted. Everything's always led. So wherever I take you on the meditation, it was very much guided. I didn't pre-plan anything. Part of my intention was to guide you through a rebirth and to do some healing, but what that was going to look like, I let go of. I let go of my expectations around this sort of thing a long time ago. And then Stacey opens the Akashic Records. I channel a message. Stacey channels a message. So Akashic Records are a record of everything your soul's been through. And when you receive an individual reading, you're allowing us to connect with your guides and channel a message for you. Now, this is a group reading. It doesn't mean you won't get a message that's for you. You're still very likely to get a message. Ask a question, set an intention, and be open to receiving your messages, your answers when we open the records. Because remember, our intention is to open all of your records and connect you with your guides. So we are opening that bridge. Your guide's always connected, but with the records, we're building a stronger connection. So allow yourself to feel the energies and vibrations around you. Allow yourself to receive messages through our words, and allow yourself to receive messages from your own vibration, your own guides around you. So with the Akashic message, the podcast will end. I'm not going to come back, but do join us on the monthly webinars. We haven't picked the date for December yet, but I'll always include the link in the show notes of future episodes where you can join. You can register. If you haven't already, then join my mailing list. You can join via my website. It's nimesh-radio.com. You find a lot of information there. It's also, you have a free guided meditation. You fill out the form with your email address. You receive a free web meditation. And reach out to us on social media. We're always posting. We'll always post about the webinar too. And during this full moon, and well, even if this is after the full moon, this is the most powerful full moon of the year. And full moons are really healing. So allow this energy and the vibration of this podcast, but currently, even if it's a few days after the full moon, go outside and allow the moon to heal you. Allow it to energize you. This is really a period where we've been asked to release so many things. Be kind to yourself, be gentle. I'm sending you so much love and light. Bye for now. Guided meditation. Take a deep breath in and a breath out. Take another really deep breath in and a breath out. Just take a moment just to center yourself. Feel your energy, feel your vibration. Feel the love that's inside you, feel the love that's around you. And for me, just imagine yourself in a beautiful bubble. The bubble is filled with love, filled with light. Just allow that love and that light to enter you through your crown and wash over you like a wave, all the way from the top of your head to your feet, cleansing every part of you. Starting off with your crown, which is the top of your head, moving on to your third eye, moving through your eyes, your nose, your mouth, into your throat, from your throat into your heart, from your heart into your stomach, solar, sacral, base, moving on to your legs, your feet, your toes, your arms, your hands, your fingers. Feel every part of you being completely cleansed. Feel that light extending outside of your body and cleansing your aura. Feel it extending even further and completely filling this planet, this universe with so much love, so much light. From this space, I call in our guides, our higher self, asking them to guide us on this journey. And while in the bubble, just find yourself just floating up into the sky, dissolving the room you're in, the city, the country, the continent, the planet. Just find yourself just drifting amongst the stars. Nobody needs anything. Nobody wants anything. This is your time. In the distance, you see a beautiful star planet. You allow your bubble to float over and land onto that star planet. As you land, you open up into the most magical space. You can see waterfalls, lakes, so many beautiful flowers, trees, animals running around. In the sky, you can see angels, fairies, dragons. The color of the sky is so majestic. You step out of your bubble, you step on the most comfortable grass. You look around, the sun is shining. There's a really nice breeze and the temperature is just right. You find yourself in a magical space. Feels like a healing garden. Just allow yourself to feel the energy of it. As you walk barefoot on grass, feel your connection to Gaia. You decide to go and cleanse your energy, you go for a swim, you spend some time in nature. And then just near you, you feel connected to a magical tree. It really does feel like the tree of life. Next to a tranquil lake. Such a magical space. You're going to sit down next to this tree. As soon as you do, you feel the healing properties of the tree. It's like you become one with the tree. Feeling the history, everything you've been through and the tree's been through. You allow the tree to heal you, to hold your space. You're one with the tree. Just allow yourself to heal. Allow Mother Nature to hold your space, to nurture you. You're tired, you've been through so much, but just allow yourself to be, allow yourself to rest. You get it from this tree, and you see a nearby lake. You're called to step into the lake. You know it's a healing lake. You feel the energy and the vibration of it. As you step into the lake, each step allows you to release everything you've been holding on to. All the emotion, all the anger, all the pain, all the hurt is being washed away as you step into that lake. As you fully submerge, allowing yourself to be, you just find yourself just floating in the lake. You just feel everything being washed away, everything being released. You spend a bit more time in the water, but you know it's time for you to leave. So you step out of the water, each step you take out, you're feeling so much lighter. It's like the water that's washing away from you in the lake is all the weight that you were carrying. You're in a magical place, so as soon as you step out of the water, you're dry, you're relaxed. Then in front of you see a path. It feels like you're being guided to go on this path. As you start walking on this path, in the distance, you see a magical, beautiful being there. You immediately recognize this as your higher self. Your higher self knows everything about you, has full access to your records, and will be with us when we enter into the Akashic Records. You go and greet your higher self. You give yourself a really big hug. All you feel from your higher self is so much beautiful unconditional love. You feel such a beautiful connection. The energy and the vibration of your higher self feels so comfortable, so known. Your higher self lets you know that you're going on a journey. As you continue to walk on this path, your higher self lets you know that you're going to meet some souls that are maybe currently right now triggering you. Maybe they're expanding you. Maybe you're wondering what the next step with this soul is. So as you continue walking down the path, you see one of these souls in front of you. Remember, this is somebody you know on the human plane. This is somebody that is here to teach you something. And if you don't have anyone like that in your world, then feel the vibration of a soul that's coming into your world. As you connect with this being that's in front of you, I'm going to call on this being's higher self to also be present. I'm going to ask for a conversation between your higher self and this person's higher self. And the intention is for you to gain knowledge about what the soul contract with this person is. If your soul contract's done, what you're here to learn, what's next, whatever's ready to be shared, allow your higher self and the other person's higher self to have a conversation. I'm just going to go quiet for a few seconds and allow that conversation to happen. Be present and giving you permission to hear the conversation. Let's finish this part of the conversation, knowing that you can continue this conversation whenever you wish, in your dreams, in your meditation, in your waking hours. You can come back to this meditation and pause it and have a deeper conversation. You can call on your higher self to have this conversation whenever you wish. I ask you to integrate all the lessons from this. If you feel the need to, then if you feel it's the right thing, then give the person that's showing up a hug. But allow them to disappear as you continue down the path. This time there's another person. And this could be somebody that's no longer in your life, but they're still teaching you lessons. This could be somebody that's about to come into your world. And this is just for you to feel their energy by vibration. Whatever it is, allow yourself to feel the energy. Allow yourself to feel the energy of this soul. Again, have a conversation calling on your higher selves if you feel the need. Again, this is an opportunity for you to release. Again, finish talking to this soul, finish connecting with this soul. Integrate any lessons you need to. Give a hug if you wish. You're continuing on your path. As you continue on your path, you come up to this bubble. This is a bubble that's going to allow you to release anything else you're holding on to that you haven't already released. As you step into the bubble, just feel all your energy being cleansed. Feel all the emotion you've been carrying being washed away, all the way from the top of your head to your feet. And from this space, we ask for this version of you to be buried, to be cremated, to be released. And as you're in this bubble, just feel every facet of you being released, starting from the top of your head, all the way to your feet, your crown, your third eye, your throat, your heart, solar sacral base. Every part of you is being completely released. What's left is just your core energy, your soul. Feel how free you feel. No attachments, nothing's holding you. Your higher self asks for a reset, a rebirth. Feel every part of you coming back and being reset, a new version. Your crown, your third eye, your throat, your heart, your solar sacral base, every part of your legs, your feet, your arms, your hands, your fingers. Feel anything you've been holding on to being released. Feel your throat so much freer so you can speak your truth. Your heart, any barriers, anything you've built around your heart being released. Feel how free you feel. You step out of the bubble, it's almost like you're skipping away. You feel so much lighter. You've released so much. Before you go back, your higher self reminds you it's time to meet your guides, your soul family. So on the path, you come to a clearing. This is where all your soul family is, or your guides, any ancestors that maybe you knew in the human realm, they're no longer with us, or maybe these ancestors you never met. Any ascended beings, so many beings here, so many ancestors, you've released so much. There's so much love for you here. This is a new version of you. As you meet your soul family, feel the love. It's almost like you're receiving a really big group hug. Again, I'm just going to go quiet for a few seconds and I want you to allow yourself to feel the love. Enjoy. Finish connecting with your guides. Know that you can come to this space whenever you wish, in your dreams, in your meditations, in your waking hours. You can visit this space. You can feel the love from your guides wherever. Time for you to say goodbye. So you give some hugs, knowing that your guide's always with you. You feel the love. You and your higher self step away. It's time for you to come back. So you step back into your bubble. leaving this planet, knowing that your higher self is always going to be with you. Actually, before you step back in the bubble, just give your higher self a hug, thanking your higher self. Step into the bubble, drift off your star planet, drifting amongst the stars. Before you come back, you come across the full moon. This is a super moon. Feel the power and the energy. You've just gone through a reset, a rebirth. In view of the full moon, we ask the moon to energize you, to help you to totally reset, to complete this cycle. Bask in the energy and the glory of the super full moon. Feel how it's energizing every part of you. You thank the moon and you continue back, heading towards the planet you're in. You enter the planet, back into the continent, back into the city, back into the room you're in, and back into your body. As you enter you back into your body, I want you to remember every part of this journey in all four bodies and all same memory. I want you to remember all the conversations you had in all four of your bodies, in your human, integrating your lessons. I want you to get to know this version of you. You've been through so much, you've released so much. Allow this version of you to be born. Allow this version of you to shine. This is a time for you to put you first. You're needed, you're wanted, you're ready. Feel the love that's inside you, feel the love that surrounds you. And from this space, we're ready to open the records.
We gather together in light. We gather together in love. We gather together in knowing the messages from above. Through the Akashic Records, we understand our greatness. Through the Akashic Records, we understand our wisdom. Through the Akashic Records, we understand what's there. This prayer will help deliver us there. We wish to know everyone on this call in the light of the Akashic Records. Help us to see everyone on this call through the light of the Akashic Records. We wish to know everyone on this call in the light of the Akashic Records. Bring us to feel everyone on this call through the light of the Akashic Records. We wish to know everyone on this call in the light of the Akashic Records. Help us to see everyone on this call through the light of the Akashic Records. Bring us to feel everyone on this call through the light of the Akashic Records. And now the Akashic Records are open. We invite all your guides, your soul family, any ascended masters, any archangels, any higher level being, any ancestor or past life that are here to assist and support with this process. We ask you to form a circle around us. We honor you with love and compassion. We honor you with love and compassion. We honor you with love and compassion.
Thank you for being here. We know this is a challenging, intense time. We know that you've been through so much. We remind you that you've been through so much because your soul can handle it. In many ways, you're an old soul. You've been through so much. You chose to be here. To be here during the most expansive time for this planet. You chose to heal so much ancestral and personal karma. You wanted your ancestral line to be as clear as possible as the planet goes through a shift, enabling you to allow you, yourself, and future generations to be freer of karma. This information doesn't necessarily help the human, but maybe helps the human become more aware that this was a choice. Everything was a lesson, everything was planned, nothing is missing, everything is how it should be. Always remember, what's for you will find you. What's not for you will miss you. So what if there's no such thing as a mistake? So many of you procrastinate on making a decision. There's a feeling of, I'm going to miss out, I'm going to miss out. There is a disconnect between the human and the spirit right now, which is actually what is sometimes causing this fear. This is a time for you to embrace this journey. This is a time for you to truly trust who you are. To trust your vibration, your energy. You're a powerful being. And it's time for you to accept the power of who you are. You're at this phase and you're needed. It's time for you to prioritize your soul's journey over the human journey. You're here to shine your light. You're here to be a bridge. You're here to set an example for yourself and others. This is a time for you to prioritize you. This is a time for self-care. This is a time for you to speak your truth. It's a time to let go of all these things you're holding on to. Your expectations of how your life should be. What your programming that you should be here, you should be here, you should be here, you should be doing this. All these shoulds are not serving you. It's a time for you to accept your power. It's time for you to be free. It's time for you to accept wherever you are is exactly where you're meant to be. It's time for you to accept that nothing is missing. Everything is happening for you. This is a powerful time. Yes, it may feel challenging. It may feel expansive. If you're going through something, it means you're holding on to the old version of you. This next phase can be magical, but it could also be the most painful if you hold on to the old version of you. We've already told you the planet is going through such a shift. Focus on you. Focus on what's happening inside. Focusing on what you feed yourself, the knowledge, what you watch, what you hear, what you eat, who you speak to, where you spend your time is all so important right now. Choose wisely. Choose the people that you allow into your space using your intuition. Know that whoever's in your space, it's a blessing for them. Why do you try and fit yourself in situations where you don't belong? Yes, there's a fear that if you let go of who you are, what's it going to be replaced with? That's what we're being called to do now. It is a leap of faith. Every facet of everything you are is being reset. And you holding on to the old version of you is going to cause you pain. Let go of that version. Let go of your expectations. Let go of what you thought life was going to be like. This next phase, like we said, can be so magical. The planet, as we already told you, is going to go through such a massive shift. And your choice, as we told you before, is going to be, do you focus on the noise or do you focus on healing yourself from the inside? Remember, you needed, you wanted. This is a time for you to prioritize you. This is a time for you to meet the universe halfway with your self-care. Time with you, time to getting to know you. Yes, this could be a very lonely period. You feel like nobody on the human realm understands you. You don't fit in. The reality is you don't fit in. You're not meant to fit in. You're here to break molds. You're here to do something different. So when you accept the power of who you are, when you accept that you're not meant to fit in, when you stop molding yourself to fit into other people, that's when you'll start to experience true magic. That's when you'll manifest new people into your world. That's when you'll manifest people that can hold your space, allow you to expand. If you feel all alone, this is a time where you need to get to know you. How can other people fall in love with you and get to know you if you don't even love yourself? Take time to fall in love with you. Lean on your guides. They're all here. Allow yourself in this moment, this vibration, just to feel the energies around you. Feel the vibration around you. Feel how held you are. Just lean back a little and just feel your guides holding your space. This period is going to continue to be a transition. It's going to continue to be intense. It's going to feel really heavy. You're going through an accelerated shift. You're closing so many ancestral cycles. You're expanding. And the human in many ways is going to struggle. But this journey, this phase isn't for the human, it's for the soul. The human phase will come where you need to shine your light. But right now your energy is being set. And the more you can just trust and let go of your need to control, So you need to control that's going to cause you pain. There's so much more magic out there, but it's how what you feel and what your expectations of how this magic looks that is keeping you stuck. Ride the wave. Do things that expand your soul every day. Do things that make you feel uncomfortable. Be around people that make you feel good. Love spending time with you. Get to know you. If you're uncomfortable spending time with you, then there's something ready to heal. Get to know you. You're a beautiful energy, beautiful vibration. This phase we're in right now is a rebirth. It is a reset. You are becoming your own superhero. But know that when you choose the path of a healer, a light worker, know that you need to experience things at a deeper level because you're here to guide others. And when you choose this path to guide, to heal, that comes with a responsibility, which is why you feel things to so much of an extreme level. But know that you are getting help and support. May not be in the way you expected, which is why you feel like you're alone. We always remind you of your blood family. They're not here to always love you. They're here to expand you. So let go of your expectations of where the love, where the support is going to come from. Know that everybody in your world is there as a teacher, as an expander. If you get love from those, then that's a bonus, especially a blood family. But this is such a transitional time where the more you can just let go of all the people, knowing that whoever's meant to be in your world in the new phase will continue to be there. Stop looking outside for your answers. Spend time with you. Look inside. Why do you Google? Why do you use ChatGPT when you should always ask you first? And of course, do as much research as you want. But you're such a powerful vibration. You have so much power in you. You can channel to such a deep level. But yeah, you don't even listen to you. You listen to the outside. This is a time where you need to listen to you. This is a time where you need to connect with your guides. This is a time you're receiving more messages than you ever have before. This is a time where you're more loved than you ever have been before. This is a transitional time for the universe. It's a transitional time. It's an expansion for you too. Whatever's for you will find you. And know that as the planet's going through a shift, so are you. It does this period feel intense, expansive, painful. Yeah, maybe all of the above. But remember, you can handle it. But the way you also handle it is by freedom, by letting go of your expectations, by being present and living in the moment. We love you so very much. Allow us to hold your space. Allow us to expand you. This is a time to feel our love. This message is complete. We hand over to Stacey.
The first thing we want to convey is the magnitude of the love that we feel in this space. It's powerful to be surrounded by so many loving souls. So many of you at this time are feeling the heaviness on the planet. And it feels like you're carrying the weight of the world on your shoulders. You're being asked to be uncomfortable in this season. You're being asked to practice patience like never before. You're going on a journey of self-discovery that runs far deeper than what you ever could have expected. For many of you, this is an isolating time. a time where you feel like no one can possibly understand the depth of what you're going through. We make this uncomfortable because we want you to turn to us. Turn inward. Listen to the voice inside of you that tells you exactly what you need to do. Some of you are stubborn. You don't want to listen. And therefore, the journey gets even more uncomfortable. For some of you, you're in denial. Denying that your heart is meant for more. But all of you are meant to be living the best and highest version of you possible. Does this mean that you won't face challenges? Of course not. But when you're being true to you, nothing else matters. It's time to stop neglecting yourself. Many of you put your needs on the back burner for others. This is fruitless and exhausting. You must remember to make yourself a priority. We know this season is uncomfortable. We know this is taking you to a place that you have never been before. But this is when you must trust now more than ever. You never expected the journey to take you where it has thus far. Why would we let you down now? Many of you are passing the days not being more mindful of the lessons that we're imparting into you. It's time to document more of your journey. Many of you have gifts that you're hiding behind because you're afraid to show the world who you are. But you have a responsibility, a very unique responsibility to shine your light as brightly as possible in your little corner of the world. It can feel like the end of a season that was so beautiful that you have a hard time imagining what life will look like on the other side of this season of discomfort, awkwardness, and pain. But my friends, there's so much beauty ahead. Have faith. Believe that we are taking you on a journey that is for your highest good. For you are meant for so much more. For those of you who are feeling lonely at this time, you have a responsibility to reach out to others, no matter how uncomfortable it is. You deserve to feel support and love. But no one is going to come chasing for you. It's up to you to navigate that path. It's up to you to be clear on what your needs are, and it's up to you to reach out to those who can support you. This is a warning. Hear the importance of this warning. You are not meant to navigate this season alone. We are honored to be in this space with you. It's powerful to see souls gathering together and shining their light during a time when there's so much suffering in the world. It's beautiful to see so many of you doing all you can to work on who you are and how you're showing up. Remember, there's always someone who's suffering more than you. And when you're struggling, turn to acts of service. Help those who need you. Find those who are suffering more than you. Pour into them and watch your soul light up. My friends, this is your time. You don't get today back. Use it wisely. Nimesh, this message is complete.
Close the records.
We have gratitude to everyone on this call for entering the records. We have gratitude to the Pinnacle for lighting the way. We have gratitude to the space for the comfort and love. We have gratitude to everyone on this call's highest self for leading us here. The records are now closed. Amen. The records are now closed. Amen. The records are now closed. Amen.
Do you want to gently come back into your bodies? Taking a deep breath in and a breath out. If you have a drinking water with you, please drink it. And welcome back.